What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
No pre-pod this week. We straight to business this week.
Man, you already know how it be. It be a little different when y'all ain't here either. I can't crack jokes on Junior.
I'm gonna have a joke. Silly, I'm gonna say we went and got a Lendery lookalike.
Fair enough.
You ready?
No, not yet.
Did you see that dude doing a bottle flip with a baseball bat?
No.
He landed it too.
It was on.
How you even do that?
Social media.
It was a aluminum baseball bat, so it got the dome
It was in
bottom.
person or on social media?
It was on social media,
but
he
I'd have to
did it
show
like
CJ.
4 times, and then
CJ
finally
love that
he
bottle
caught
flip
that one.
stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, TJ, he be trying to do that all the time.
CJ, yeah.
It's another dude that be doing a lot of trick shots on Instagram. He be doing them like cards or whatever. He be like flicking them, and they be like landing in like real tight spaces. It'd be crazy.
I've seen that.
I seen the dude shoot a PlayStation disc into the system or whatever.
I've seen that before. I think that's fake.
You think it's fake?
Yeah, dude, you like?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't care how cold you are,
me
bro.
standing above the camera just dropping it. Yeah,
I don't see how cold you are. I don't think you can do that, man.
Yeah, I can understand that.
All right. Man. Let's get it.
What up? Welcome to episode 105 of Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Chris in the building.
Yo.
That sounds weird, man. That just skipping over Lendery sounds weird. Yeah. But we went out and got a Lendery lookalike. JRBJ in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's good? Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Link will be in the description. On the road to 5K, and
you don't send us that link
on the road to 5K.
Yeah, I can
see
find
the
it.
link.
Yeah.
I'm about to say we don't have that.
I didn't get to say my yo, what's up? You skipped over.
You
me.
just said it.
And we got Chris in the building.
He said I was in the building, but he didn't say that I could say something.
My bad.
You can say something.
Okay.
Hold on, man.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, crazy.
But nah, Lendery is out this week, man. He been kissing randoms in the mouth and just
got
partying like it's 2018 again,
Kissing
man.
randos in the bando.
You know, man, sharing food at the bar. He goes to the bar and just loses all his morals. I don't know what it is, but
and he's one of those. He'll like lick his fingers after when he eating his food and stuff.
Yeah. Still doing purple nurples and stuff like that. You know,
Wet willies.
just nasty.
You know.
Just nasty.
So he's missing this week.
Nah.
He probably got ringworm too, but you know.
That's crazy.
Well, I will say for the Lendery Hive to know, like
Lendery
Hive. Does that exist?
Lendery Hive, you know, hope for him to get better. You know, what I'm saying, send him some positive vibes because he's just a sick little bastard right now.
Yeah, man.
So
get better, man. Go get your stuff, man.
Push through, champ. You got this,
champ. Be a fighter.
All right, man. How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
Oh man, happy birthday to Chris!
Oh,
I almost forgot.
Man.
We almost forgot. Happy birthday to Chris.
He forgot too because he old.
Because he old. He wasn't gonna say that.
They all run together, you know.
Happy 40th birthday, my dude.
I wasn't gonna say the number.
Man, it's okay. We've been calling the 40 for like the last 10 weeks.
I wasn't gonna say the number.
They didn't have to say the number.
My boy has been on the earth for 14,601 days, man. Crazy.
I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like you taking it kind of hard though. You didn't even want birthday cake, fam.
Yeah, he was acting a little. He was a little. I will say.
I know you like chocolate cake.
Cool.
Like,
no.
Mean?
It was trash though.
Nah, but like if Shedda would have bought a chocolate cake,
she bought the wrong. They got the wrong thing. If they had brought out a lava cake, he would have smashed
at the house.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, you didn't like. You told her don't go get no cake.
Nah.
Oh, come on, man.
Man, it's cool, man. I had a lot of cake in my day, you know.
And all 14,000 plus days.
Yeah. Out of how many of those days did you eat cake? Out of your 14,000,
that's
probably
not that big of a number.
Probably about 7,000.
Damn.
Half of the days you've been alive, you eat cake, bro.
You eat cake every other day.
That's crazy. And yourself, how you living, bro?
I'm alright, man. I'm still standing. You know?
Top side, like you like to
Top
say.
side, man. I can figure the rest out, man.
And our guest, man, how you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm chilling for real. I'm kind of tired though. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I feel you. Me too.
Man,
young to be tired.
You got your youth behind you. Why are you tired?
I mean,
In front of you, bro. You got your youth
hold
behind
on.
you.
You are right. You are right. You're very right. I mean, you're still in your youth.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have been up since 7 a.m. though.
7.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get up for church. And mom, they got to be there
Bro.
kind of early for sound check.
We up like 5 o'clock in the morning every
All
day.
right. First and foremost,
7 sleeping in, fam.
I mean, I'd be up at 5 for. I work at a nursing home now, and I have to be up for that.
I'm about to say, don't act like y'all just be on time out here. So I know you ain't up at 07.
So you changing diapers?
No, I just be. I know that's too much. That's nasty. I just be serving them the food.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
So would you ask for a raise to ask you to change diapers?
Yeah, because that'd be a whole different position.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
There you
the
then he in
Get what you
sanitation.
deserve,
man,
man.
what is that called? That's
And
a
then
CNA.
A sanitation.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's called. But then I got another job for the Chiefs. It's like a little guest services thing. Like you help with put people in the seating with the food and.
Oh,
if
you're the
it's like-
seat Nazi.
Yeah, kind of, but
You
it's
looking at the
called.
tickets.
It's a guest service associate. That's what the title is called.
Shout out to Kansas City.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. We have all day training day August 14th. So
Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. How'd you get on with that?
my cousin, she actually she saw me like a little link because she got the job and then her mom got the job, and it's like for 9 hours. It's like every game day and preseason day, and then it's like because you have to get there 3 or 4 hours ahead of the game, and then right after the game, like for an hour or two. So you're there for like 9 hours.
All right.
But it's
So,
cool.
go get your paper, bro.
Yeah.
So is this more of a job opportunity or just to be in the Chiefs building?
I mean, both. I mean, I got a job where I work pretty much every day, but it's like it's a nursing home, so I get up at like 6. Well, I get up at 5, but I have to be there at 6:30 to 3.
Yeah.
So then,
That ain't bad hours.
yeah, no, I wanted to work earlier instead of night because that's what I was doing when I was in school, 4 to 10. It sucked though. I had no time to do anything else. But now, I mean, to answer your question, I would say it's probably better that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were going to a lot of games anyway, though. Right? No?
Not. I've actually never been to a Chiefs game before.
Wow.
That's a mind explosion right
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
I would have thought you'd been in there.
No, I've never.
Do you even
been
know
to
who
a
this
Chiefs
is?
game.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
just saying. It's
though,
like
his,
you've been to a lot of games. I ain't never been in no games before.
his mom and dad are
Yeah, no,
always
they go on
there.
it because they're.
Like, what?
It's because they know. It's because they got they work with the people that
Yeah.
own the.
Yeah.
So they get
They
those.
don't want to be
talk-
like, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? We're going to kick down.
Yeah, because they was just at the practice where they was practicing. Where they got to see Patrick Mahomes up close practicing.
Yeah. Like, when you want to be there for that?
I wouldn't want to be there for that, but
Like, you would want to be at a game.
yeah, so that's why also why I got this job.
All right. We're going
'Cause
to
they was
talk
leaving
about
you
that.
at home.
I'm
Yeah.
going to call him because that ain't right.
That ain't right.
Ain't right.
Johnny gonna fix it.
Yeah, I got
Johnny
you, bro.
gonna fix it.
Daddy Uncle Johnny over here. I got you. Daddy Uncle Johnny. That's crazy.
All right. I guess we're gonna jump into these topics, man. So the first topic.
So,
I know, man. I feel like
man,
you
come
got
on, turn it up. Turn
All right,
up.
I was doing my best impression of Lendery.
Turn
All
up
right.
one time for. Oh yeah, Lendery do be kind of like mine.
Hold on, let's push on. Anyway.
Yeah, we doing topics in the first topic.
All right, so the first topic we have: women are debating on a working man with a 401k and 40 grand in the bank, or a street dude with 250k of street money.
Okay. So, insight on this. It was a clip.
It was a
It's
clip.
a video of this.
Oh, okay.
And the guy asked the girl this. And she was like, he asked her that question. Like, would you rather have a working man with 40K in the bank or a street dude with 250K basically at home?
Cash, yeah.
And she was like, working dudes are so boring. Give me the street dude.
What?
That was her answer. And I'm like, that's a mindset thing, I think.
Yeah.
So she enjoyed doing drive-bys and shootouts.
I ain't going to say
She's
that.
not gonna be doing that, but she's more in love with the right now lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Did they say what ages these
It didn't say how
hypothetical
old
men
she
are?
was, but she looked like she was like 20.
Well, yeah, but like
She was in her
if you got a dude with a 401k, and ain't no telling what's in his 401k, but he's got 40 grand in the bank. What? Obviously, he's good with money. He's probably got credit cards with 40 grand in the bank. You got 401k. You set up. You can do whatever you want to do that street dude can do, but legally, and we don't have to worry about it. In my opinion. Street dude, it could be all over tomorrow.
So when I heard this, let me sound like Lendery. When I heard
sound like Lendery.
When I heard this, the first thing I thought was,
Bring the pitch up in your voice.
He
You
do
gonna
say
sound
that
like
though
Lendery.
when I heard that.
when I heard this, the first thing that came to my mind is, this girl is stupid.
Yeah.
Because obviously you like having a lifestyle where you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow at all.
Yeah.
And you just living like basically you just taking a risk. every
Living
day.
on the edge every day.
Basically.
Every time you get in that box Chevy, you living on the edge.
Right.
Oh, you are
Box Chevy is
vehicleist. You're a vehicleist.
Would you drive a box Chevy?
No.
Whatever they driving.
All right. Racist
Box
of
Chevy.
I don't know.
vehicles.
Drug dealers drive Benzes too.
No, they don't. It's not true. It is not true. It's definitely not true. If
I
they
mean,
did,
in the movies, that's what they be driving. Though.
that's
Yeah.
When they come
in
up,
real life,
when
they
they
don't.
look, when they find a way how to wipe their money,
It's not true.
they jump at them G8s.
It's not true. But nah, man, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this young lady's thought process?
I don't know. I don't even know how that could be a right answer. To be honest, I don't know how
And
that.
it's a young man
Yeah.
talking right here.
Yeah, I don't know. For me though, because you also said working man.
Yeah, he's
he's
working,
working.
man. 'cause
Exactly.
In,
So
order
that's-
in order to have a 401k, most jobs
Yeah.
provide those.
Yeah. So he's working too. I don't know. I don't know how you can. The other option can be better. Besides the fact that it's more money, but I don't really.
But it doesn't say how much he earns.
So
You
that
don't
could be
know how
just.
much he earns. He could be making $150 a year.
But also, like you said, it could be all over tomorrow. So
Yeah, the street dude can.
Yeah.
In both instances, it can be all over tomorrow with
Yeah,
a job.
but
works.
it's more
But
security.
stability.
And it's like, I don't have to worry about getting robbed. I don't have to worry about somebody trying to kill me and take the stuff that I'm moving. I don't have to worry about going to jail for 10 to 15 years on getting caught up in the
Right,
case.
'cause
You know
he
what I'm saying?
made-
Like, it's so many things like you don't have to worry about.
Yeah,
maybe
He
maybe it's
wanna
just
work.
fun. Maybe if you're not the person in it, because if it's the girl, maybe it's just fun for her.
That's fun until somebody kidnap her and be like, I need $250K. And this nigga's like, I'm not giving it up, shorty. It's all for the game, so that happened.
Sorry.
So the drug dealing dude got more money.
He got
He has
250
$250,000 right now, street cash.
at the house.
Well, if she's with the other dude, she might have to work, and he working.
So,
She might be lazy, don't want to work.
So if you
so
was
it's
a chick,
back
you
to
gonna
like a
choose a street
mindset
dude.
thing.
If you was a woman,
Dang.
what would you choose?
Or she might
First
be.
of all, if you answer that question, that's crazy.
No. All right, well, just flip the roles. You're still a man. You're still a man, but you got a chick with a chick that sells drugs. She got $250K, or you gonna date the chick with the 401k and the 40K in the bank?
Well, the chick probably like whoever's the
Let's
chick
say-
that's dating the drug dealer. Probably just be like, man, I can chill at home while you out here and want risking your life. You bring the money home.
And
I
if
mean,
you don't,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What
It
would
sucks you could-
you would be that you would choose the chick that sells the drugs.
I mean, if you wanted to be lazy, you could. And then if he don't bring the money home, you still got the $250K in cash at your house. So.
So you wouldn't date the dentist chick. That's
I'm like,
making-
if the dude working got 40K in the bank though,
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying.
it's like
40K is crazy.
it's not nothing.
I mean,
it's
she's
not
still
really
good.
a different lifestyle.
What can't you do?
That's what I'm saying. But she probably working too though. Like
You don't.
She ain't
know
gotta
that.
worry about-
You don't know that.
Why?
She
she
don't
not
have
crazy.
to,
She
man.
could probably do something she like to do. Maybe start her own business or or work somewhere that she likes.
You
to
don't
do.
sell drugs.
No.
Didn't your wife start a business? She write a book.
Yeah, but we also not. We hustling. We grinding.
I'm saying it don't take $250,000 to start a business. We started this business. Johnny got a business. Shout out to Johnny the drone guy on
No, but I'm
Instagram.
saying though,
That's
with
a
with the drug dealer, she don't gotta do nothing. Sit at home or go shopping all day.
You don't know.
You
He
don't
might
think
be.
that's a problem?
He might be having her move.
Nah, I mean, she don't think that's a problem. If she
like-
said it on the thing, she probably don't think that's a problem.
She ain't gotta
Alright.
work.
Realistically, wouldn't you
So-
want to just sit there and do nothing?
This might not apply to you because you're a young man.
you ain't always gonna be Tasha, bro. Tasha don't do nothing.
This don't apply to you because you was a young man. But this your daughter, and she's like, I'd rather go
Oh,
be
no.
with a drug dealer for $250K
Oh,
than
no.
have a guy working.
Where did
How
I
you
go
feel
wrong
about
with you?
that?
I went somewhere wrong with you to think that's the best option.
Of course not.
All right then. So I mean, obviously, it's something wrong with the thought process if it's not good enough for your own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying I could see why a woman would choose that. That's what I was saying. Because, like I said, the woman, she ain't got to work, ain't got to do nothing, could go shopping all day.
So, I mean, obviously, it's something wrong with the thought process if it's not good enough for your own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying I could see why a woman would choose that. That's what I was saying. Because, like I said, the woman, she ain't got to work, ain't got to do nothing, could go shopping all day.
She probably, if you don't know the age, she's probably like my age.
It looked like she was. I saw the video. She looked like she was probably 22, 23.
Yeah, she got to be like closer to my age because that's not something I think an older person would be thinking about. An adult,
a girl, maybe 35.
I mean, you would just think that
It's still a little ratchet after 30. In 30 still a little ratchet.
and that lifestyle might seem fun to them and stuff while they're young, but eventually, like, you're gonna realize what all that lifestyle brings. Like, you're gonna, like, it's not all sweet.
No,
just because you're sitting on $250K, bro. Like I said, like, you gotta worry about people trying to rob you.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about people trying to kill you, trying to take what you got.
You are a liability to that guy,
right?
Because if he's
he's a liability to himself. At the same time,
what I'm saying, but true. But the opposite, him hanging with you, y'all on Instagram or whatever. Anything go wrong on the streets, they coming to get you to get something out of him.
Yeah, for
you know
real.
what I'm saying? You're a liability at that point.
So, and that's why I'm saying mindset. Like, you don't even, while you in it, you like, man, this is great. I don't gotta work. I get to kick it, party up. But when it hit the fan, you be like, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. But yes, you did.
Wait,
yeah.
what was?
Yes, you did.
What was it called at the water department? Dart, where Forbes would go turn the water off so they couldn't flush the drugs and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
That type of shit
I ran that
happened.
a
It's
couple
over.
times, yeah.
You did a dart mission?
Mm-hmm. A couple when I was training with him.
Really?
Yeah.
You turned the water off?
No, I didn't. We sat in the truck and watched it happen.
Oh, so you snowfall for real?
But yeah, like, the mindset it just sounds stupid to me. Like, and maybe it's just because I'm just not that guy. Maybe I'm just the square dude that just want to go to work or figure out a way to make money and do things the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you've grown.
Not to say I haven't. Right, I'm about to say I've seen things the other way before too, and it's a life. That's why I can say, like, you don't want to live that lifestyle.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna quote you.
Okay.
I ain't from the ghetto, but I know about it.
Fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things about that game to where
it don't.
Any real chick, she not gonna be like, it sound good, and you know, she might be a rider for a little bit,
though.
huh?
It really don't even sound good.
Right, but to some of these girls, it sound cool because that's why a D-boy can have a girl like be his Bonnie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But eventually, she'd be like, bro, why your phone always ringing? Why you always in and out the house? Why you? Because you gotta move. You can't just kind of really chill. And in that game, it ain't no business hours. Like, you don't get to go to work from 9 to 5.
Yeah,
like, your phone ringing all night.
My guy with the 40K in the bank,
yeah.
he go to Merrill Lynch every day. He home by 5:36. Everything's straight.
We can go on vacation for a week. Like, we can still move and do things. Like, your lifestyle is can still be good without the risk, I would say.
Well, they got next day air now. Like, you could be in Cancun shipping that to him. He just wired to you, you know. Cash app you that.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
You know what sure mean.
But I'm like, it's just like I keep saying, it's just a mindset that me personally, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I ain't gonna say I don't understand, because I understand being young and not seeing like the bigger picture all the time.
Yeah.
Or like,
it's
I can see how when you're young, this seems fun to be able to.
It's in the moment.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
That's a moment they would be talking to me about.
It's like
you always in the moment, bro.
You try to pull a prank on the wrong person.
Okay,
but
have
like,
you ever pulled a prank on your mama? She gonna beat you, boy.
No, I've tried to before. I think one of them was, but they saw it way too soon as they was looking for my insurance card. But, yeah, it was a whole different thing.
But I think when you hear something like this, I think it's the generation, the Instagram babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing holds their attention long enough for anything to flourish. You gotta think Vine was 7 seconds. You know, Instagram used to be 15 seconds. The attention span correlates into a lifestyle to where you want it now instead of
I think it's
waiting
more
for
than
it to
that
flourish.
too. Like, it's just nobody taught them to do anything different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a who you're raised by thing too.
POME, man, product of your environment.
Right. Like, you don't think so?
Jim Jones?
Yep.
That's a saying, but Jim Jones did drop an album, product of my environment.
Yeah. But it's nobody telling them like,
stuff.
yo,
You got
like,
lucky.
you think stupid. Like, somebody should be like, her
I
mom,
think stupid.
Her mom or her grandma
He
or
was looking at me
somebody
when he
should be
said
like, yo, the way you thinking is dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes You just gotta be real with people. You gotta be real when you giving game down. You know, that's what I think.
Touche, brother. I don't know. This younger generation is doomed. I feel sorry for you, bro.
Yeah.
We are kind of dogging this generation, like sitting here, just taking it.
I mean, it's okay. A lot of people
if
in
it
my
make you
generation
feel better, though, people said the same thing about us when we were coming up too.
I mean, a lot of people in my generation, they hate on our generation too. So
They hate on y'all own generation.
yeah, most people I know, they always said they want to be in the '90s. They were born in the '90s.
They don't know. They ain't built.
That was the best
for
music though. So
That's the best.
They ain't built for
everything.
these 90s.
Best cartoons, best
Yeah,
TV.
you're
The
right.
90s was the greatest generation.
I don't know.
That's
I just
what
want to
we
be able
said.
to watch Michael Jordan play in real life, so then I can really say that LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. Because then I can actually say it if I
Dude,
saw
you
him play
can
in
go
real life.
watch full bull
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, on
Like,
YouTube, but
it's
people
out
still.
there,
But
bro.
my I'm still gonna be canceled out because I'm only 19.
No,
I mean, you can watch
but
it
you
and
can still
see
be
it,
a
though.
historian and understand the history.
And I understand it, and I still think LeBron James is the greatest player of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just how it's gonna go. I don't see any difference.
That's your
why
goal.
That's
your
the
goal.
thing, though. That's why. This is why we don't discuss this on this podcast. Well, I wish you stop bringing it up because no, literally though, it's like so you feel the way you feel. There's nothing I can say to you right now that will
Nothing
change
to
your
convince-
mind.
No.
And I feel, and I'm the exact opposite. Like it's nothing you can tell me right now that would change my mind. So it's like a mute point.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So we
It's
just
just generational goats, man.
Yeah, that's true, though.
like my boss's favorite player. Nobody's better than Kareem. Nobody's better than
That's
Kareem.
just
in his
crazy.
eyes. That's his goal. I'm just saying, it's a generational goat.
he just making up stuff.
Nah, he
Nah,
believes
messing
it.
with
He
Kareem
believes
was a dog though. I give him
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
but
whatever.
it's Jordan, Kobe,
Goat is
LeBron.
crazy.
Like, you know,
It is what it is. It's a mute point.
yeah.
All right, man. What's next, bro? Let's keep it moving.
Uh,
Don't be
I'm not-
stupid, women. Get better. Do better.
For
or
our next
lazy.
topic for the women,
Or lazy.
Are there more women doing stupid stuff?
I don't know if it's stupid, but a woman sues a man for $10,000 after a bad date. Unloads on judge during the hearing.
10,000 for what though?
I don't know.
Like what? What was the date? $10,000. So she sued him for $10,000.
No.
What do you think?
up so
Let's yeah. Why don't you look that up? Because I didn't.
So how? Okay, so
What
how
do you
long?
think? What do you think happened on that date for a woman wants to sue for $10,000?
And how long was this
speculate.
date? Because that's like okay, so you wasted 5 hours of my time.
5 hour date, bro?
I'm just saying, if they went to a movie and a dinner, you wasted 5 hours of my
Damn,
time.
That's
they ain't
3.
even go on a date.
Oh, my
Bro stood her up.
She
really?
Bro,
wait.
bro,
So what is she suing for?
bro stood her
Emotional
up.
distress or what?
let me just keep. I just came to that real fast though. So they ain't even go on a date. So it wasn't that it was a bad date. It was no date. That's wild. Keep talking though,
I
y'all.
mean,
Hold on.
gas
Now
prices
that
are
y'all got
high.
this,
Gas
yeah.
prices are coming down. They're not that high though.
I got in on $3.79 a day myself.
Like 382 was like last time I got. I was like, okay, we getting there.
Yeah, I think it was $3.79 because me and Kane just went up there. So
Yeah, it was $3.79 just
Yeah.
early today.
it's still hard.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I honestly, I don't care what happened. Like 10K.
10K is a lot.
And if he wasn't there, you didn't see him. Then what happened?
So I'm gonna go out here blind. I'd sue for 10K if we said we was gonna meet up somewhere and we went like a destination.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Meet up. Yeah, we supposed to meet in Jamaica. Oh yeah, you owe me 10K for me wasting my time coming all the way out here. Something like that. But I don't understand.
That's more than 10K.
being stood up. No, Jamaica ain't that much.
No, he's just saying though, between you paying for the trip and
all the stuff you about to do there with that person that didn't
that's
show
true.
up.
yeah, or
Time.
and emotional distress.
That's what I
You've been
said.
stood up.
That's why I said if you being stood up.
You've been stood up.
That's what I
Man,
said,
you
if
really
you-
don't like me.
Yeah.
After all,
So, all right. This is the gist of what happened here. They went on one date.
Mm-hmm.
They went on one date,
Okay.
and then Buddy basically ghosted her. And now she's pissed off. It was $10,000.
Like so he just skipped out on the bill type stuff.
No, they went on a date.
Yeah. Oh, and
They
he just
ended.
ghosted
They
her.
went home,
Yeah.
and then he ghosted her. If niggas getting sued for that, bro, I'd have been sued 100 times.
I'm about to say, bro, you be still paying that shit back.
It's crazy. But then it says that while they were in court, you know, the dude was talking to the judge like, sir, like, this is this. I don't understand why I'm here. We went on one date. and then we didn't go on a date after that, and now I'm getting sued for $10,000.
That's crazy.
And the judge was like, and then she kicked in and was like, no, I wanted to go to court because if he commits perjury, I want him to go to jail. So he gotta like basically regurgitate the facts of our dates and all that, fact for fact, or I want him to go to jail for perjury. And then that judge kicked it out to a different court. Like, so this is like civil court here. You trying to sue for $10,000, but like you trying to get this man to commit like criminal charges. So we got to kick that to another circuit court.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like this story's crazy, bro.
That's nuts, man.
Why would you want to go through all this?
Yeah, like what
For 10K?
is it worth it?
Yes.
10K?
I mean, if I knew I was gonna get it, I'd do it.
Okay, but you got to think about the legal fees you're gonna have to pay now. If you're going from civil to criminal and all that other stuff, you're gonna have to. That's two different. That might be two different lawyers,
And
right?
she snapped on the judge for telling her she don't know what perjury is. This chick's kind of crazy.
She might be just nuts.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, if we're going to chicken because he didn't.
Women
go
be
to the next
crazy.
date.
Women be crazy.
I see.
It says this happened several times in Michigan since 2000.
This happened to her.
At least a dozen times this has happened.
To the
in
same
Michigan.
person? Or
No, not to just her, but they like this is a thing in Michigan. Like people are suing people for like ghosting them.
Oh, this must be a hustle.
This is crazy.
This
bro.
must be a
like
new
I said,
hustle.
like I would be like up to my eyes in $10,000 suits if this was a real thing. This was my MO back in the day, bro. I understand. This is crazy.
All right.
I'm out. Nah, man. I don't have anything else to say other than this is a crazy story and women should do better. I feel like we're woman bashing this week, and I don't really like that. Speaking of,
Does it show
shout
her
out
age,
to these
though?
fire cups from Roof Star. She
Yes.
supply all these cups.
Appreciate it.
Alien Gang. She's a
Go Niners.
Go Niners.
I was
sure.
no, I'm not gonna say that. I was impressed that the cups are identical. I know, I understand that you run a business, but I just didn't think that was gonna be. It's like pinpoint accuracy between my cup and his.
Yep.
Shout out Roof Star.
Check her out on Instagram. All Things Roof
All
Star.
Things
I believe
Roof Star.
that's the site, or that's the Instagram for
the
her.
handle. That's the handle.
How long did they take to come?
It was quick.
Like a
It was
week,
actually
bro.
quick.
Yeah, she mailed it and was here in like 3 days. So she's fast shipping. Hit her up, man. Like I said, we appreciate you. It was hard getting this 49ers cup here, but we
Sure,
finally
you got-
got it
look
here
at
in
Lendery's cup.
one piece.
It's empty because he ain't here because he irresponsible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
His soul is
Shout
empty.
out.
His soul is empty.
Yeah.
He probably at home with no socks on, no drawers
Playing a video
on,
game.
playing a
Crying.
video
He
game.
just logged on like not that long
He
ago.
probably crying to himself in the corner.
He's not crying. I've
He
talked
don't
to
know
him
he's
every day
fired
since
for that.
then.
He's fired.
He's fired
He's
for
definitely like
irresponsibility.
on
on
probation.
probation.
we're gonna spend. He's using all his PTO right now
He
too.
is.
Oh yeah.
We don't do COVID leave around here, so you just gotta use
Unless
your
it's
time.
like you recorded that person's house. But
Gotta do exceptions.
Everybody's had COVID leave except you.
Yeah. I ain't missed the episode. What episode we on?
Doesn't matter.
I'm on every one of those. Scroll through. You
But
will
when
see
you go
me
out of
on
town, you're gonna miss 2 this year.
there. Nope.
I'm gonna make sure you do.
Y'all just be hating.
That would make sure you do.
there's a personal vendetta.
It won't be the same without me.
No. Yeah, it'd be better. Anyway.
This story didn't really move me.
No, it didn't.
It's just
I
this
shoulda-
woman's kind of crazy for.
I
this.
should have screened this better.
You should. It was Lendery's topic.
He's gonna say
Yeah.
something about this too.
He is.
Who cares?
Who cares?
F him.
I don't care.
Yeah. Last week he's talking about tune into Lendery's corner, and look what we got.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
Voltron's broken.
All right, let's go,
He
man.
ain't got the legs.
Or she should have won. She's the one that should go to jail for being crazy.
Wasting these people time.
unless they've
Allegedly.
got off. Unless they've been getting off on these cases though.
That's probably why she did it. If you said it was what 12,
It's the
It says it's been
12
12 of these cases since 2000.
I wonder if anybody won.
I don't understand how you could win this case. Like what? I didn't like you.
I don't even
Yeah.
understand how you would hear the case.
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't have to. I'm not obligated to talk to you.
I can understand like if you were on a date and you robbed me or you stole my credit cards or something
Or
along
like
those lines.
you planned a trip. We planned a trip, and we were gonna go to, like you said, Jamaica for $10,000 or whatever,
something
and
like
you-
that.
And I just don't answer, don't call, don't show up to the airport, none of that. Then I can see you suing me.
But if we
I
go
don't
to
even know though, because if I'm I'm
Well,
there
you
by
can,
myself.
because it be like that, bro. Like
I'm gonna relax
it's just like
for a
when,
week.
It's not bad.
It's like when you give the engagement ring, and then you be like, you know what, I'm out, and she don't want to give it back. Like you can sue her for the engagement ring.
Oh, I didn't know
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah, you can you can like literally take her to court to get the engagement ring back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
'cause
would just cut her
not-
finger off and take it.
There it is.
I
thought we was gonna have an episode with
every
nothing
episode,
crazy.
the crazy white part pop out. I don't know why.
Sounds about white.
I'm like,
Something
man,
about white.
I don't know. I don't understand, but Chris want to cut people's fingers off now.
But like that's still my property.
Yeah, man.
is.
Just ask
Until
for it
you're
back.
my property.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
we got a different white trait popping out now, boy. You acting crazy.
That ring
That's
is my
two.
property until you're
That's
my
two
property.
for you. My ring, my property. Goddamn slave master.
Come on, man. Why y'all bring to that? See? Meeting adjourned.
All right, has anybody seen the viral video of Sesame Street being racist?
Yeah.
Yes.
You seen it?
I seen the new one, but they said this happened before.
I never knew about it before.
No, I didn't
seen
know
the
about
one
it.
I
recent.
saw the new one, yeah.
You see it?
You ain't see Sesame Street acting crazy?
It was Oscar, wasn't it?
Nah, this one,
Oscar.
it was a girl.
It was
don't
No,
know.
I'm talking
Laura?
about the Sesame Street character
That's
that
what I'm
did
saying. It was a
was
girl
Oscar.
character. She was purple.
Oh, I saw the
it
one
was
with
the other
Oscar.
one. These
the
are
trash
multiple
can.
accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, they're like in a parade, and they're like picking and choosing who they want to like high five or interact with.
Yeah.
And they're like literally like skipping all the black kids.
Yeah, so if Grover was here now, he'd high five Chris and walk out the door.
Yeah, basically. And then I seen one.
That's my man's.
I seen one where
Nah.
it was on Kev on Stage Instagram.
Yeah.
The character hugged like a little white girl, like gave somebody a 5, and then like smacked the black girl. Like these characters are out of control.
That's wild.
Out of control.
If I was there,
beat the
bro,
sleeves off one of these
Yeah.
characters.
I'm gonna uppercut that head, and we gonna get to the real head.
I just said last night that I'll be trying to work on my reaction to things like this. This one,
They just
my babies.
you know what this would be?
speaking of.
What are you doing?
So basically,
Do you remember the
they
episode
just-
of Boondocks? Do you remember the lawyer in Boondocks?
Yes, you had a black moment.
A nigga moment.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So basically, these characters just removed one hood and put another hood on.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
All right.
It was kind of crazy though, 'cause the way it was just so blatant. And then
Yeah.
like Sesame Street.
What did they say? What did Sesame Street say?
So first, Sesame Street came out and was trying to cover it up.
Yeah,
And
he
they
gonna
were
cover
like,
that up.
you know, when the characters or when the person is inside these costumes, they can't see. They can only see to a certain level, so they're not
Nah,
actually
fam.
picking out these people. It's coincidence. Basically.
but they walking down this street and don't trip over nothing.
exactly. Then
So
And and for somebody that's been in one of those suits, they lying.
you can see.
I can see
Yeah.
everything.
It's coincidental, is what they're trying to say.
That they trying to say
Yeah.
it was a coincidence,
They
but
had me-
then
they had me
it
jump
turned into
into,
a big deal.
They had me jump into the Tony the Tiger suit when I worked at Price Chopper.
yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
that's wild.
Yeah,
It's wild, bro.
Hey,
we're way above your pay.
it
grade
was
doing
like
that.
$350, and my boss was like, "Look, the dude that showed up to be Tony the Tiger didn't show up. We'll pay you extra just to do
so
it
you
for a
did get
couple
paid
of
extra.
hours.
Oh, okay, that's a
Then
W.
we'll pay you for a couple of hours if you do it for about a half an hour." I said,
Yeah,
"All right."
that's a W then.
I said, "All right, cool." But on this day,
It was hot.
it was hot.
Yeah.
Zargo
And
was
it's
out
hot in
there
too.
You
It's
know,
hot in that suit.
yeah. So like we was taking like breaks. We was going back to the milk cooler, and I'm like, I pull off my helmet. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I don't know how you do this shit, bro. This is hot."
For
So,
real.
but I do know that you can
can
clearly
see.
see.
They have-
It's
yeah.
it's a big screen where you can see. Like most of the time it's in the mouth or whatever, but you can see.
But also, when you in those costumes, it don't show who you are, so you don't have any thought about being embarrassed, anything like that, or being racist, because they're not
Yeah.
gonna know who you are.
Right.
So,
So
your
how do
true
you-
person could come out.
So how do we know that they applied the proper disciplinary action if we don't know who did it?
They didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like Johnny could be out there doing that, and they'd be like, "Look, Johnny,
Yeah.
they don't know who you are. Just go out there and do your job."
Well,
Or no, it'd be like,
You know
we
what I'm
have this
saying?
many
Like-
amount of employees. We don't know who was whoever that day.
I don't know who was
Oscar
Grover
or
that day.
Grover.
Street did,
Yeah,
though. Sesame
exactly.
Street start backpedaling fast because the stars start coming out.
the stars.
Because the first time I seen it, was on Kev on stage, but then like as soon as I left that, it was Kelly Rowland is showing out. She's like going crazy over Sesame Street viral video, and then like more, it started picking up momentum. So then Sesame Street came back with their little dirty selves. You better be glad you're here, boy. With their little dirty selves, it was like, you know what? We don't really mess with them like that, bro. Like that company, they wear our costumes, but we don't kick it with them. Like they start walking it back real fast.
So they were saying it was a third
They
party
basically
company.
said it's like a third party company. Like we license them to wear the costumes, but we don't like have any control of what they do. So don't be mad at us. Be mad at them.
Dang.
Yeah. So Sesame Street, they trying to distance themselves as far as they can. I don't see it happening though. Like nobody's going to Sesame Street live because of this incident, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the white kids are going.
Yeah, but that's it.
They gonna get love.
Yeah.
That's why we Disney or nothing. Disney or nothing.
So you've been on this.
Huh?
You've been on this movement before Sesame Street
What?
even did this.
What are you talking
saying y'all?
Oh,
different.
I was making a joke. Black people don't go to Disney because they equal opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It went over my head.
I know. I know. You don't have these problems, Chris.
I feel you. His perspective is not the same as yours.
They ain't gonna know your
I got
kids.
black kids, man.
They don't know that off the first glance. If I look at your kids like that, you ain't gonna know.
Like what?
Oh, how about them white kids? Oh, he was black. Fuck.
Ain't gonna be mad. It's like, oh man, they docking my pay for
I
that.
high-fived the wrong one.
Dog.
But no, so my question is like, I mean, I know we kind of talk about it from your perspective, or like, dang, bro, you young, but you ain't that young. So like, but say you took your little sister to an event like this, and they do her like this. Like, what's your reaction? I got the same question for you. Like, what your reaction if they just skip past your kids? Like, I'm good.
I mean, I probably wouldn't even be paying attention.
This dude,
He got his own vibe.
I probably wouldn't even be paying attention.
like you just being a good big brother there. You just here, like,
Yeah.
hey, what happened there? You know,
He like, she better be happy she even here.
I feel you. I understand.
So what if
that.
they
'Cause you
high
still
five
kinda
Jayla,
young.
but then high five your sons?
You know my thing. I'm like, well, I mean, that I think is like it'd be like a miscommunication or whatever, or he missed them.
Ain't no communication.
Now, if he went
between
over
y'all.
all three of them, past all three of them, then I'd be like, something's up. But like hit my daughter and just went past my sons, I'd be like, oh well, he didn't see him or whatever.
Oh, so you just gonna give him that excuse?
That would, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It took a lot to like.
Now,
I had to be really paying attention to notice that. Oh yeah, he didn't high five no black people.
Yeah. So if he just skipped over, it was like, oh, white person, skipped over my whole team that I got, you know. Then I'll be like, hey, you can grab his hand, like, hey, bro, right here, you know.
You gonna grab his hand?
Yeah,
Or something.
back like.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna
back. Bring him back like, hey,
dive
bro,
on
you
nobody.
forgot something.
Hey,
while
So
you're
I'm
right
gonna
here.
walk him down the rest of the parade, like, hey, bro, you missed
Oh,
a
so
few.
you just gonna jump out in the parade?
Now you stalking this man. You didn't turn into a predator all over this.
I'm just gonna,
Hey, hold on! Come on back!
you missed a few right here, you know.
We got an extra
I feel
person in the
you.
parade.
That's funny.
I'm there when it's like right in front of me. Like I didn't see you skip all the black kids on the way, and then you gave this little kid next to me a five, and then skip my kids. I'm like, hey, bro, you missed some. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't let me just start peeping. Like, oh hell no, he ain't shook all the black kids.
What if you said, hey, bro, you missed something? He was like, nah, I didn't, and kept on strutting.
Then we got a problem. Real problem.
Yeah.
So
What you gonna do?
I'm working on my anger.
Who's showing up? G8?
I'm working on my anger.
G8 just
Or Benz.
You know, in the past, I always relate to violence after these type of instances. You know what I'm saying? Like with the man calling people names at the restaurant in Florida where he got stolen and hit. Like I'm like, I understand that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to change that view of me though. Like I'm trying to be more
You trying to
like
go
Chris.
all the way? Oh,
Like a
oh.
little
See?
more
I'm glad.
level headed. You know
glad.
what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you was going from
Like,
I'm trying.
black Mike to white.
No.
trying to go
But
Sammy Sosa?
I would have an issue with it though, and I sit here and say that I would try to handle it accordingly, but I don't know, man, because like I always take this approach. You can do stuff to me, and I'll feel a way about it.
Yeah.
and I might be like, ah,
I
it's
can
cool.
I can
I don't.
internal. I can deal with it and rationalize it in my not rationalize it, but I can suppress it in my head.
If you're doing it to me,
Because I'm in my 30s.
I'm an adult.
Yeah,
But my 10-year-old, 8-year-old
Yeah.
kid, they not gonna know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna have a big problem with that.
And then if they start crying or whatever, that makes
My
me
man
feel like
trying to say
I know,
something.
my bad. I just want to throw that in there while he was talking about his daughter.
I mean, it's like for me, I can't relate on the same level as I don't have any kids.
Right.
But for me, it's like at West, because I go to, at least in West, it's mostly white people at that school. So
facts.
yeah, so we know we get the instances where people will say the N-word and people they're not supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah, and then most of the time,
Oh, we cross some real racial line
Yeah.
around here.
yeah, like there's a lot of videos that people be doing, and they be like, "Nah, it was
At
just,
y'all school?
yes, all the time." That's how people get in the fights all the time in my school.
Oh.
But most of the time, I don't like people be like, "What you gonna do?" But I mean, I don't really. If you're not saying it to me, I'm not tripping. I mean, I'm still gonna be mad. But if you're not calling me it or saying it to me, I'm not tripping like that.
I
So it'll
understand
happen
that.
at your school, and you'll hear it. They'd be like, "What you gonna do about it?"
No, it'd be like someone like I'll look up on Snapchat and then somebody be like, "Oh, somebody posted a video of somebody just saying it last
The
night."
world we live in today, bro. That's how news get through.
Or like, no, a good example would be the other day, me and Jaden and Dylan, we was playing 2K, and somebody was like,
your brothers.
"Yeah, we was playing 2K.
know that.
We were playing in the park." And I don't know if it was actually a white kid or not, but he was calling us a monkey and stuff. I was like, "Oh, okay."
See, you
Oh,
young, bro.
that's
look,
online,
you
though.
young,
Yeah.
bro. You don't remember those Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2
Yeah.
But it's 2K though.
online. I mean,
Nah,
it's all the
don't
same,
matter.
bro. They go
Any
crazy online because it's no
Internet gangsters.
That actually
Yeah.
happened to me in person
What?
Somebody called you a monkey in
Yeah.
person. Ooh, wee.
on a job site.
That's crazy.
Me and Pat.
How'd you? Okay, since we here now,
Oh,
we
yeah.
kind of off topic, but since we here now,
I cussed him out and I delayed this project for about 2 months.
okay.
Oh,
was
so
this
it was
a
like-
contractor or
It
somebody?
was a
A
contract.
contractor
somebody working
said that.
for
He
you.
thought it was a joke, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm pulling off the site." I cussed him out, pulled off the site, and we ain't do nothing for a good minute. Probably close to 2 months.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it because
monkey in
at
real life
first
is crazy.
because I heard it and was like, I looked at Pat, was like, "Did he just really?" And Pat went off. Pat went off.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
not at that point yet.
Nah, but
Like,
it
you
was-
ain't gonna get that off.
Nah, he had to hear something.
Yeah, like you're not gonna get that off.
He had to
and
hear something
I'm-
because he knew he was wrong because his boy was his truck was in the middle. Me and Pat was in this truck and he had a homie in the other truck, another coworker. He heard him say that his eyes got big. He drove the fuck off.
Fam, and
Drove
when
off.
I feel that way, when I feel that disrespected, like I'm super disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
So we can probably fight because you ain't gonna be able to. Bro,
Nah, I didn't take it that far,
bro,
but
you can't make me chill.
I made his job hard though.
I'm like, you can't make
I
me
did
chill.
my best.
after
I
that.
did my best without crossing the line.
Hey, so you can't make
and
me
it's-
chill. I'm like, bro, you know how petty I can get.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
actually
saying?
thought about you when we was looking. I was
Pause.
looking at the.
Pause.
I could think about somebody not being gay thought, bro. Anyway,
I had your back though.
I thought about the situation with the old timekeeper. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
like, I can go the whole other way for a long time.
and I don't have no problem with it.
So, bro, the disrespect would be so crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I would make you feel like you probably don't want to work this job no more.
Oh yeah. Oh, he
It's
don't
going down.
Yeah.
All right, touche.
yeah.
But
But anyways, back on topic.
We was
Even-
on topic.
Huh?
Nothing. Keep going.
Kinda. You got kinda on topic, but
Keep going. Keep
Kinda
going.
way off.
I forgot. Chris runs the show. All shows.
what do you
Tune
want,
in.
boy?
Tune in. But nah, me as a parent, even a white parent, if I recognize this going on, I'm still even speaking up for somebody else's kids. I'm like, hey man,
Yeah.
like, cause that's sad just seeing a kid. You know, that sucks seeing a kid.
Yeah.
Because the
You know,
kid
black,
don't know
white,
how
the
to.
kid doesn't know
The
this.
kid
Whatever,
don't know how
yeah.
to process what just happened.
They don't know
You what I'm
racism
saying? All they
yet.
know is my favorite character on TV
Yeah.
just shunned me out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. My feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
That's how the kid is gonna take
I'm
that.
like, hey man, you missed the whole.
Like I didn't know racism when I met Chris. I was like, oh, he's got a
I
basketball.
was like, bring
basketball
it
goal.
in, bro.
Yeah, I was
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was gonna hang with him, but then when I got older, I was like,
Hug it out.
oh wow,
boy.
y'all is wild.
Next topic.
All right, let's finish it up. Charleston White pepper
this the last
spray.
one?
It's the last.
This is the
one.
last topic. Oh man, this was quick.
Charleston White pepper spray Soulja Boy.
Big Draco.
Big
Big
Draco.
Draco.
Big Draco done got sprayed.
Draco got sprayed.
What
Oh
he
my
big,
goodness.
big Meso now.
Yeah, Big Draco done got sprayed, man.
happened?
Charleston White. He said that Soulja Boy walked up on him and said, "I just want to talk."
Nah, it wasn't just Soulja Boy.
But it was some
Soulja Boy
gangsters too.
and some goons, as they call it.
He said, "If you want to talk, you need to have a bullhorn to let me know you want to talk. Now, anybody gonna just run up on me and say I want to talk? Because you know that Charleston White is a former gangster.
Why he got pepper spray though?
Oh, this dude.
He's an upstanding citizen though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This dude got a bunch of stuff though. Like I
whole
watched
bunch
the
of
whole video. I forgot who he was funking with on this video, but he has like a whole bunch of like stuff that you just have laying around your house, and he uses it for personal protection. Like he got like a railroad tie nail, like a railroad. I swear, bro. I swear. He has like one of the nails from the railroad. Like he's like, I'll bust you upside your head with this. Like,
I
dude,
thought you was talking
bro.
about a whole railroad tie. Like,
Nah. The nail.
That's
The
what I
nail.
thought you was
No,
talking about,
the
too.
He
nail.
ain't that big of a man,
Right.
bro.
The nail. He was like, I'll bust you upside your head with this nail. And then he got brass knuckles. He got like a whole bunch of stuff that's like easy to carry, but and Mace would probably be on that story, on that list. But like
personal protection.
yeah,
you know?
that he just used to basically
Anything can be a weapon, bro.
Basically is what he
Anything
going
can be
with
a
here.
weapon.
So
Like if I knocked you over the side of the head with my tile bar, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, or the hydrant key.
I
We can get
I
active
forgot
with the
what he
hydrant
said.
key.
It was like he got into it with somebody, or like somebody was like starting to shoot at him or something, and he threw like this nail at him, and it hit him, and they stopped shooting for a second. It's like it gave me time to get back.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Threw him off.
It
Threw him off they
worked.
mark.
Yeah.
It worked. He
so-
ain't crazy, bro. He ain't
Caught him
crazy.
off guard.
So he keep like this type of stuff on him all the time. So to know that he has mace on him does not surprise me.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy need to be more careful.
a little bit.
What do you think Big Draco wanted to talk to him about though?
I
'Cause
don't know.
think they
I
have
don't know.
He say he don't have no issues with
He
it.
said he ain't got no beef, but he said they thought you niggas was gangsters though.
So it's a video of him getting pepper sprayed?
No, just
I
the
didn't see
reaction.
the video.
Oh.
Just
I was about to say,
Soulja Boy
how did he
reaction.
look? Was he like on the ground like,
Or was he like doing the most?
Have y'all
It's
seen
not-
or
somebody
did
get
he just hit
pepper
him up?
sprayed
Yeah, they
before?
be doing
All right.
the most.
Bro, that stuff's crazy.
I have a story.
Oh my god.
Oh, he shot himself with pepper spray.
Not directly, but I was meter reading at the time. Dog runs up on me. And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pepper spray this dog." So as I'm pepper spraying, I guess just my luck. God sends a gust of wind through. I pepper spray the dog. It come back and hit me. So me and this dog sit in this cul-de-sac, both coughing. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm trying to wipe my eyes and I pour water on my face a little bit.
So you mace yourself.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So
that's the gist of this.
I ended up putting water on the dog's eyes. I said, "Look,
Oh,
man."
so now y'all cool.
I said, "Hey, man, you go your way, I go mine, man. We didn't
now
have to
y'all-
do this."
Now y'all homie.
Now y'all cool.
I wouldn't know him if I seen him today, but I made sure he was cool, man. 'Cause I felt bad after that.
That's actually pretty funny. Y'all came together at the end.
Hey, man, real dogs stick together, man.
Dogs for life.
Dogs for life. That's Boomer.
That's wild.
We did have a time when we was meter reading too. Me and a few. I was driving. A
Johnny
few
got
of
some
us.
meter reading miles on them legs.
I do.
I was driving a few of us to the route, and somebody in the back seat. You know, we had to carry the walkie-talkie. We had to carry towel bar, mace. So somebody was taking all the stuff out their pocket and just sprayed it in the car.
Oh, shit.
All of us rolling on the highway, man. We all in there coughing and
That's rough.
trying to put the
Sheesh.
windows down, pulling over. Like, that stuff's strong.
That's rough.
So I ain't
I've never actually been hit with it,
Yeah,
but
I'm about to say, I
I mean,
never
I
had
haven't
smelled
been
that
it
directly
before.
hit with it, but I had enough to
Yeah.
where
I've
I was
never
like,
had
oh.
that close of an interaction to mace. Like the closest thing I can think of is when we were young. High school football game, things got a little wild, and they maced the whole crowd. They were like, it was crazy. It was a crazy night, and they
Where
like
was you at?
we was at Ruskin.
I thought that.
Yeah, it
I
was
thought
at
You
Ruskin.
had to be because that's not happening now. Ain't no.
It wasn't like they sprayed. So when I say they sprayed the crowd, it wasn't like they sprayed the stands. But at Ruskin, like you can walk around a lot, and like in between like the stands and the school, like it's a lot of grass area. It was like brawls happening all over. I was not, but it was fights going down like every 2 minutes, and it was big crowds because you got two high schools here. So so what happened? They just sprayed the whole crowd, and you just see people running on the football field and stuff like that. But I seen like one of the dudes that got sprayed like right in his face that night, and I was like, oh hell no, not me, dog. I'm good. He in the car like I can't see. I'm like, I'm good, bro. Y'all is tripping.
I think that's the reason why I wasn't a bad kid, because I seen like the repercussions of when you do some other stuff. I'm like, you know what? I don't want no part of that.
But apparently, Big Draco ain't know.
He
ain't know people carrying pepper spray, and he kind of mad about it because he was like, if I knew y'all was walking around with pepper spray in your purses, like I wouldn't.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. The only people I know with pepper spray are girls.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know nobody with no pepper spray.
That's where he was getting at with this, I guess.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was about to say earlier.
Johnny carries some.
Huh?
You said you got the
on
pepper
his keychain.
I keep the pepper with me.
Yeah,
but
the
it
pepper
ain't,
spray?
it ain't coming I do. I keep the pepper
got
with me.
something spicy,
just so
huh?
everybody know, if you thinking about running up me talking about I want to holler at you, I got the pepper with me. So, but nah, he you know, I don't want to read this word for word because you know how Soulja Boy be. He's super flamboyant and stuff.
But did he say where he got hit before?
He didn't.
Oh, okay.
He just at the end, he basically, like I just said, he was, you know, if I'd have known y'all were running around with pepper spray in your purse, because you know dudes are carrying man purses these days. Yeah. Then I wouldn't have tried to say no. He said, I don't got no beef with you, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to holler at you, which Charleston White responded, I ain't got time to be hollering nigga. And if you want to talk to me, like you said, you better use a bullhorn so I know you coming. And then Soulja Boy later said, where'd it go? I thought you N-words were gangsters pulling out pepper spray.
Yep.
He's upset about this.
I mean, I would be too. If they got it on video, that would just help.
Bro, this is not the worst thing that ever happened to Soulja Boy on video if they have it on video.
No,
like
true.
that video where he was like, "What's up, blood?" and dude mashed him out, knocked him on it. Like,
that was bad.
yeah, I
was
mean,
way
it
worse
don't
than
get
this.
much worse than that.
That was way worse than
You're
this.
supposed to be in your own hood. This happened to you.
Way worse
You know
than
what I'm
this.
saying? So that I think, you know, a lot worse has happened to Soulja Boy over time. But Big Draco invented YouTube, so
Yeah.
Anything you think is cool, he invented, bro. I just want to let you know that.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. I feel like most of my generation don't look at him like y'all look at him.
Wait.
We don't.
First and foremost, who's y'all?
We look at him the same way you look at him.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
For the sake, we look at him as cringy. So I don't know.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't look at him at all, bro. Like
I
he's
don't
just
either. That's what
another
I'm saying.
dude.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
we
Even,
at least saw Soulja Boy start and saw where he come from
Like,
the ringtones, you know, and
the only thing I know is
yeah. I mean, it was bad, but we saw him come up and become a superstar.
But he was the
at a
guy.
time.
Let
He
me
was
not
a
say
mega.
that.
He was a megastar.
Let me just say it wasn't bad. It just wasn't for me.
But he
Yeah.
was the guy when it comes to that. And that's where I give him his credit. Like when you could talk about
His
that
niche.
whole ringtone thing, and
He was ahead of his time.
He was the guy.
He has a great business acumen. Let me say that. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's made millions of dollars.
right, he was that guy. But all of the other stuff that he tried to take credit for and things like that, like I don't. He just
Say Drake stole my flow.
yeah,
Drake.
whole flow, word for word, bar for bar.
Nah, bro.
yeah, nah. I think the only thing is like, the only thing I remember him from is Superman. From
That's
Boys
what
and
I'm saying,
Girls
but that
Club.
was-
That's all. That's all. I don't know nothing else.
From the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah,
You know
but-
more Soulja Boy songs.
No, that's the
don't
only
do
one.
Draco
No, actually,
like
no.
that,
I think
bro.
I know. I think I know one of them. I can't remember the
You
name.
know, Kiss Me Through the
Phone.
Phone.
Yeah, I know
Like,
that
quit
one.
playing,
But I heard that
man.
one from a movie, and I knew that a long time ago.
It came out a long time ago.
Yeah, but for the
He
most
was
part,
like a baby though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was young.
I don't know. He just not looked at like anything.
When did
Like,
Soulja
so-
Boy come out?
Bro, that had to be
2005.
2000.
No, 2000.
No, it was like at least 2004, 2005.
That's when he was. That's around the time he was born, right?
Yeah, I'm born 2003. So
Yeah, that's around. He was a baby, bro. That's crazy. We having this conversation.
That's what I be trying. That's what I'm trying to tell the people. Like, you know, not we hang out with youngsters, but this is more like family.
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
youngsters, you know what I'm saying? We hang out with family. That's what we'll go with.
And we like to see, we like to compare the generations and compare, you know, different views from different ages. We don't discriminate ages, people, background. ethnicity.
You looking like, what the hell is he talking about right now?
Nothing. We don't discriminate on this podcast.
Sometimes you just gotta clear out, let him go ISO. Whether he make it or miss it, it's
don't let me go ISO. Because I'm going to the cup.
He's a mic hog.
Would you say male or female too?
We haven't had any
women,
female.
though. Yes, we have.
We have had one. You're right. One groundbreaker.
Yeah, we had Jimmy.
Oh.
But never again. So.
Never again. You still mad? All right, man. That's wild. But yeah, man. Y'all should probably
with this guy.
I should probably leave these old people alone, man. They ain't really messing with the younger crowd.
Old
like
gangsters,
that.
too.
Yeah, he was an OG, too. Just because he living the up and up life, so he say these days, don't mean he don't still have his old school tactics. And
Yeah, man.
That's definitely an old school tactic. You're
Right, yeah. They don't never leave you, man.
Well, it's better than a new school tactic, though.
That's
new
true.
School,
Soulja Boy could have been
be
dead. Yeah. Soulja Boy could have been dead.
You know, shout out
Does
to
Soulja Boy have his pepper?
Obviously, he had nothing. Obviously,
him, none of his goons, nobody.
Yeah. Obviously, he had nothing but pepper spray in the face.
Charleston White was always also in the news. The little viral clip that was like, "Would you take 500,000 take a meeting with Jay-Z?" He said, "Man, give me that 500,000."
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was the best answer for that question. Like, why?
It's kind of. Me as a fan, I would want to have lunch with Jay-Z, but I'm like, honestly,
I don't care.
But I'm like, honestly, I want the 500. Come
Bruh.
on.
Yeah.
Imagine saying you wanted the meal with Jay-Z. That would be crazy.
No,
I would have to
wouldn't.
question like,
I
yo,
wouldn't.
Yeah.
like stop playing.
As
with me,
big as a
bro.
fan of Jay-Z as I am, I want the 500K.
Like,
I'm
I
talking about
remember this
even
question.
5,000.
That's what I'm about to say. I remember. I don't know if it was on the episode that we
Jay-Z
did
my
with
guy.
them. I don't know if
Sorry,
it was on the
but-
episode that we did with Return of the Mac, or it was just one of the episodes I watched. But they asked each other this. Duke asked Coty, like, would you take? I think the number was like 20,000 or maybe 100,000 or
Any thousand.
Would you take Would you take any thousand, whatever K or to sit down with Jay-Z? And he was like, I would sit down with Jay-Z, and I was like, fam, nah.
Here's how I think
Like
about it.
1,000, I might pass up 1,000.
Yeah, not any
to
thousand.
sit down with
It's
Jay.
got to be at least 20,000.
1,000's not okay. Yeah,
I might give up 1,000 to sit
because I
down.
So you basically would pay $1,000.
No.
You're not
This is
paying.
1,000 you
It's
never have.
1,000 I don't
Okay.
have, bro.
For $1,000, yeah, I can pass up $1,000 because that's,
Yeah,
that's
I can make that.
I can see
That's
that.
That's nothing.
That
But
comes
like
too
500.
often.
Like, quit
But like,
playing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm-
he's done so many interviews, had so many
That's what I
albums.
was
Man,
about
you
to
want to
say.
see what he's thinking, his mind. Listen to in depth some of his lyrics
Yeah.
or some of his interviews that he's had.
If you break down his interviews and his music, you will get everything you need to know
Yeah, and it's-
from this
Bro,
conversation with Jay-Z.
it's just
to
the
be
mindset.
to be honest, you don't even need that. All Jay-Z did was network. He learned, like, he can rap. He can rap, and he got paid to do that. He was a businessman. But then, to get to the height that he is
he's a
now,
businessman.
Sure. But to get to the height that he's in now, it was all about who can I get in rooms with?
Yeah.
Who can I get in rooms with to help me get more money? I can network with XYZ who's worth this amount of money, and I can get to this level. And then when I get to that level, I can network with this person.
Yeah.
It wasn't, and it's just a constant grind on that. Like, I need to meet people who, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room type deal. I need to meet people smarter than me, blah, 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 to get to a certain level.
Or partnering with the not A and B level companies, but like the person that's not in the front of everything. You know, he partnered with Sprint when Verizon was the highest. He partnered with Reebok instead of Nike, or Samsung instead of Apple. You know what I'm saying? You could have went to the top dogs, but you went somewhere else to show to flex your muscle,
but it's just networking,
and it rang through.
It's just networking. That goes for anything. That goes for anybody working a 9 to 5, anybody being an entrepreneur, anybody grinding. It's all about network. You got to build a strong network. That's the only way to be successful. That's how you're able to climb the corporate ladder if you're doing a 9 to 5. It's not always about going in and working your hardest every day and going home, because then you're going to see a worker bee. You're going to be seen as a worker bee.
Yeah.
It's about being in rooms and being able to sustain a conversation with somebody, and you know what I'm saying,
That's above
a lot
your
of the
level.
time. A lot
That's
of the
above your
times,
level.
it might even be faking it till you make it type stuff conversation.
Yeah.
But it's you're building a way. You're building an avenue to get to another level.
What is it? Your network is your net worth, or your net worth is your network?
Right.
Something like that?
It's all about the people you know, man. I can honestly say it. Like
It's
most of
more
the
about what you
scenarios
know it's more about who you
in
know.
my
than what you
life,
know.
pretty much any scenario where it was me going up or moving on to something better, it was because of somebody I knew.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the time, it was the case. The only one instance I really got, or two instances I got that is like starting with the city, and even then, it was my mom's got me in the door. You know what I'm saying? Then going to Kiewit, I knew absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
But other than that, since I've been there, it's like, yo, this guy's a Teflon Don. I need to be,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying?
I remember my meter reader interview, bro. They was like, "How'd you hear about this job?" I was like, "Oh yeah, Chris." It was like Chris Riley, and I was like, "Yeah." It was like, start writing some shit down. I was like, And I was like, "Oh, and I know Johnny Howard too." Oh yeah, Johnny.
Right.
Yeah.
And that wasn't that I'm out here just, but not seriously though. It's not that even then though. It's not that I'm just not just out here busting my butt knocking out these routes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, he come to work, he cool, he got a good attitude, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh yeah, of course we rock with his people if they like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same. That's how you climb, bro. Like. But in this scenario, give me the 500, bro. 500 gonna get me into a lot bigger rooms.
My thought process is give me the 500, and I'm gonna work my way around to where you don't want to have lunch with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it that way.
Just gotta.
I mean, if I had $500, $500K,
What would you do with 500K, bro?
some dumb stuff probably.
I'm about to say
500K today. What would you do with it,
I'd probably go get me another pair of Balenciagas because I want another
bro?
pair of Balenciagas.
You are wild.
That's the first thing on your list.
Yeah, because I've been wanting another pair of Balenciagas for a minute.
Which ones you got?
I got the green triple S's.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
Like,
even
what
know
they
what
look
that
like.
mean.
Is it the one that look like the socks?
So what would you
I
do
like
second?
No, I don't like those.
That's the only ones I
They're
like.
comfortable, but I don't like them.
You know, if you had, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You know, if you had 500K, you wouldn't have to work a day rest of your life. If you did the right thing with it,
I mean,
a 9 to 5.
yeah. I mean, 500K would be crazy. What I would
Y'all
do second,
uncling right now.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying.
I'm more asking because I want to
I'm
see.
just
I
saying.
Just want to see where his
I
mouth
know.
to see the yeah, like
'Cause
where you go with this.
I thought the
I mean,
same at 19.
the
but
smart answer would be I'm going to invest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
But-
like I'm living
You
it
like,
up.
I'm cool.
I mean, yeah.
I'm like I'm gonna figure that out later. Right,
Yeah.
right now we ain't going up.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would focus more on into getting like my YouTube stuff. Most likely. That's probably the first.
Well,
actually,
Well, that's still an
investing,
investment.
though.
It's still
That's
an investment.
investing.
So your head's still on straight. You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I would get the good equipment that I need besides my phone. I probably would do that.
Don't we know that?
Yeah, and then I'd probably
Start that. I think I did.
Man, come on,
Ooh-wee.
bro.
I think I did, bro.
And then I'd probably, since I'm going to National Guard after that, I'd probably come back and get an apartment.
Is that a thing? You going to the National Guard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that a thing? He just
Breaking
told you
news.
he
Nah,
was going.
I never heard him. I've asked him stuff like this all the time. I
he be
never heard
joking.
him say
Hey,
that
he's
before.
silly. He be joking. So
Yeah, I'm like,
He a
and plus I've
prankster.
asked him. I've like literally asked you like, what are you doing now, stuff like that. And
I mean, at
it
first
was a
I didn't
different
know.
answer.
Yeah, I didn't know. But no, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do because I wasn't the greatest in high school. I kind of just slid
Showed
by.
up because you didn't want to get fined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically like that. Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Mama
so-
told
That's
you
a real
to.
moment right there. Though. That's a real moment.
So I was
get
one
that.
of those people that was not crying at all when it was time to get on that stage and get that diploma.
I hear you.
Yeah.
People was crying when they got
Yes, people would actually be crying about that. I'd be like, "Ain't no way." Me personally,
He was ready to go.
yeah, I was like, yeah, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And then I heard about the National Guard, and they pay for college anywhere in Missouri.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing that, and then also get paid for it. So I decided I'm probably going to do that instead. And then if I decide to go to college, it's not a risk for me because I'm not paying for it. So because I really don't like school.
I like the way you think about it. It's not a risk for you. College is a risk.
Yeah.
It's a risk.
yeah.
Damn, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, but
It's a
you
risk.
paying that money though. That money is a risk. If you decide to leave, you still gotta
Right.
pay it.
Yeah.
Or the risk is, going all the way through school, paying for it, and not getting a job.
That actually has to do with your career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, other than the National Guard, now we totally going somewhere. Now we learning
We
about you.
we leaning into
Yeah,
you right
we learning
now.
about you now. We talking now.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Where do you see your YouTube growing into, or like what do you want to do in the future other than like the National Guard and possibly college? Like what do you see right now at 19? Cause I know you want money.
Yeah.
I mean, so
I mean, I'm seeing. Okay, so I had this whole plan. Me and Caden must be talking about it all the time. But I told him I want to be like, basically after the National Guard, I go to college. Then I do what a lot of YouTubers did to blow up, which was just vlog parties in college.
oh, okay.
So then I was gonna do that. Maybe go to like, because I was thinking about going to Lincoln, because their parties are.
Legends.
So you just want to go to college to party?
I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say that.
Majority of people do that.
I mean,
though,
I want to. They have a good, but MU also has a good broadcasting program down there.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so I can use their equipment to also help my YouTube channel.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're talking
So if I did that, that would be cool too. But yeah, parties would be.
That's high on the list.
Yeah.
That's high on the priority list.
Yeah, I don't gotta do nothing. If anybody's watching it, I could get in trouble by it. But I'm just saying, that would definitely be the best part of going to college.
All right,
Yeah.
I get that. So like that's your thing though. Like that's your on the top of the list right now is like to become like YouTube successful.
Yes.
All right.
Or just successful in general. It doesn't have to be YouTube because I kind of already put like a time step on it. Because I feel like most YouTubers that do blow up are like closer to my age in like late 20s. So I don't want to be like 40 years old with a family.
Hey, bro,
trying to-
what you trying to say, boy?
Damn!
We did not bring you on this show to diss us.
Damn, man, interview over.
But this is
We did not bring you on this platform.
this is
I
different
knew
though,
he was leaning into it
because
too.
podcasts are like for like adults, and podcasts are mostly for like adults at your guys' age.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
talking about,
Podcasting's for all ages.
but mostly the people that actually are good at it are older.
Because we
So
got
you're saying we're good at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because like,
because
Way to bring
But
that back. 'cause
but
we
if
hurt
I'm
our
40,
feelings for a
but
minute.
if I'm 40 years old doing YouTube pranks and stuff, that's gonna be weird.
I get that.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
get that. That's a young man game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. Like, there's YouTubers that do it, but they blew up a long
Jake
time
Paul,
ago.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, but he's still like 20 something. He just,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Duh.
Yeah.
They are young.
what I would say is don't put a age restriction on anything.
on
you wanna
anything.
do.
Yeah.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders, the man who
He stole
did-
that recipe.
whatever, Colonel Sanders didn't make that start getting that chicken out until he was 72 years old.
72-year-olds is crazy.
That is crazy.
And now,
But now, then it turns into this generational wealth.
And
Yes.
now he got Jack Harlow. Who would have known?
Yeah,
Jack Harlow sandwich.
or the people, the Waltons, the Sam Walton. He didn't start Walmart till he was in his latter ages either. And how many times you been to Walmart in your life?
a lot.
How many times you been to KFC?
Not that much.
You don't
Well,
like-
never mind.
You don't like
KFC's a little
Not for real.
That's
And we don't
not.
got
Hey,
Italy. Some of you don't got that.
that's 90s chicken.
All right. So, we live on two different sides of Lee Summit. Like here, like this is still Lee Summit, but I got like all that stuff down here by
Yeah,
Mandarin
the
and stuff.
Independence
So,
area.
yeah, so I got like a lot of food, bro. What you eating out there on the other side?
At least something we be eating. I don't even
You
want
ain't
to
Chipotle,
Chipotle.
ain't you, bro?
Chipotle.
What part of Lee Summit are you
Starbucks.
over there?
Starbucks. You
These are closer to Summer Fair.
Yeah,
Closer to Summer Fair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm over there.
I like Summer Fair. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
What else we be eating over there?
Got that.
We eat basic stuff like Texas Roadhouse, and
Okay, you like steak?
man, it's cool if it's done right.
Come on, bro.
Steak don't
If
be
it's,
done
but
right.
he said if
Steak
it's
don't
done
be-
right. If
Yeah,
it's done
All
right.
right. Yeah.
Because sometimes steak, I don't like the ones where you got to be chewing and chewing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well done steak is horrible.
Yeah.
If you like a well done steak,
It
it's
depends. You
horrible.
can get well done and still be alright.
I say if you need
you go to a
A1
good
sauce, if
steak
you need
place-
A1 sauce for your steak, it's
Oh no,
horrible.
I'm an A1 dude though.
No,
Like,
the,
I
right,
don't-
the best steak don't need no sauce.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
that's what
need
I'm saying.
sauce.
The best things
It's a
don't need
personal
sauce.
thing, not a
Okay,
steak
well the
thing.
I mean, I'm just saying if it needs it.
Yeah.
If that's like
No,
that's like
everywhere
clowning
you go.
somebody that likes ketchup on their fries. It's a personal preference.
Yeah.
If you like, cause I'm not gonna lie, A1 sauce is good. But I'm saying if your steak needs it for you to digest it, it's a horrible steak.
This kind
then
of
you go-
making me hungry.
Bro,
for
my
real.
moms can make a well done steak that's more tender than whatever you about to say though.
No, I'm saying
Is that that oven trick you was talking about?
She cold with it.
nah. But I was gonna say, but then every steakhouse you go to, tastes the same because you put A1 sauce on it.
Nah, that's not true.
It's not.
No, because I've
Nah,
never.
it's still not true.
I've
'cause
never,
it's
It still
been-
all tastes like
it's-
A1.
Nah, bro, it's still trash steak.
yes.
Even
I've,
with
I've
A1
never.
sauce.
I've never had a steak better than. Oh damn, Stock Hill. I've never had a steak better than that place.
I ain't never been there.
It's
I like Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse is cool.
Texas
but I-
Roadhouse, their rolls is the best part.
True that.
Yeah, I can just go there and eat that the whole time and be good. especially with the butter. It's good.
Yeah, that butter is good.
Yeah, it be hitting different.
But yeah, nah, it's still places that sell trash steaks.
I mean, yeah, I
Even
know
if
that.
you put A1
No, I know that.
Applebee's is a trash steak.
It is.
I ain't been at
Yeah,
Applebee's in a
see?
long time.
It's not-
A1 ain't fixing that.
Yeah.
It's not.
I probably would use A1 at Applebee's, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
but
Yeah.
who goes to Applebee's for steak?
That's true.
What
I'm
do
gonna
you-
get
what
something
do you go
different.
to
I
Applebee's
I go to
for?
Applebee's. I'm gonna get
What
a.
do you go to Applebee's for?
I eat
We
a burger.
used to go there and
at
hang out.
Applebee's.
Yeah, after
About-
church, that used to be a spot we go to all the
About
time.
10 years ago.
Nobody go there no more.
No, longer than 10 years ago. 15 years ago is where we used to hang out
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Half off
We've
advertisers.
been friends too long. bro.
Boneless
Yeah.
wings and stuff like that. Like, we used to go for half off advertisers back when we was about your age.
We are not a food.
Fuck, I sound
we are not
old,
a food
bro.
podcast. We talk about food a lot, but we're not a food podcast.
Should be. We got anything else, man? We kind of drawn it
Nah, I
out.
got nothing, man.
All
Shout out to the Alien Gang.
Shout out to Roof Star, like I said, for the cups. All things Roof
Yeah,
Star.
shout out Roof Star. Shout out to Lendery. We miss you.
Nigga, no,
what?
I don't.
Look at me in the camera, Lendery. I miss you,
I
bro.
don't.
I wish the best for you. Come back soon, brother.
Shout out to Jesse for coming on. We appreciate it. Shout out to.
Wait,
Oh, my bad, bro.
you got words of wisdom?
Oh,
kinda-
I don't, bro.
All right.
Dang. I follow. Oh, man. I
All
totally
right, well, shout you out for coming
You got
to
some
join
words
us.
of wisdom?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Now
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
confused.
go.
Already.
Yeah, don't let your
go.
dreams be dreams. Do what you want to do.
I like that.
I like that, bro.
I like that. You can come back. You know what, Lendery? Don't even worry about next
Fire,
week.
nigga.
Don't even worry about next week. shout your Instagram and all your stuff out. below,
My
bro.
Instagram is They Love JRBJ, and my Cash App is She Loves JRBJ.
Put it in the mic.
Oh,
Say it
okay,
in the
my
mic.
bad. My
Your cash app?
yeah, my Cash App is She
Okay.
Loves JRBJ, and my Instagram is They Love JRBJ, and then my YouTube channel, of course, is JRBJ.
Follow that.
Yep.
Follow all
Subscribe.
that.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and vibe.
Subscribe to ours. Like and comment because we reply to all comments.
And on that note, subscribe and vibe. Tell a friend to tell your mom. Oh my God. Tell a friend, then tell your mama we up out this thing.
And your cousins too.
One.
What's the song then?
Boom, out of here.
Alien
Just
gang.
like that.
Oh, man,
UFO.
holding this mic is weird.
It is. It look like you trying to hold a baby.
Holding this thing is weird.